Tropical update at 7 a.m. PST, August 8th. And tropical tidbits on models are not working right now. I mean, we've been waiting for a little while for them to do so, but I'm going to make a short time rundown. Here's 96 L white ball there, and as you can see, it's very small, but it has a decent circulation, a little bit of an LSC convection, and it wouldn't take much for it to become a depression, I'd say, but it's very small. And it should move west northwestward over the next 48 to 72 hours, then northwestward and out to sea. The general thinking as of today hasn't changed. Still around 50% chance of formation of a tropical cyclone as it's moving out to sea. Yeah. The system near the east coast is now down to 10%. Most likely going to be extratropical. Our merge was a front by the weekend, very short lived. Doesn't look good, that's for sure. Her that is trying to form off the east coast. Longer term, we got a wave off Africa we've been watching. It should move west, but models haven't been very consistent. So, but it's worth watching. I'll give it a 20%. As for the Eastern Pacific, we have Ivo, which is about let's look at it. Here's Ivo, and it has 60-mile-per-hour winds as of earlier this morning. Convection is building within the core of the storm, and geostationary satellite has depicted a growing CD overnight. So it actually could be stronger now. They're forecasting 60 knots within 12 hours and 65 within 24 hours. But then it hits colder water and it starts weakening. Her is the what? Oh, I guess they have a new track thing. They expect it pretty much to move west after about 24 hours, become a river low by midday Sunday. Now we're gonna look at Henriette. It remains unimpressive, heavily losing all of the convection, has 35 knot winds, but they're expecting a strength maybe in a hurricane by 72 hours. Well, north of Hawaii. I mean, let's look at. Yeah, it definitely isn't very impressive, but it's forecast to make a comeback in the next 3 to 5 days. North of Hawaii probably become a hurricane, which is going to be interesting to say the least. And finally, we're going to look at a satellite image of Ivo, which I think is around 55 knots. But we'll move away from land. This is the closest land it'll ever be. Wow, that's your tropical update. Hopefully our models come in soon. Let's refresh the page. This sucks. Well, maybe I'll make another one later today if this comes on. That's your tropical update.